The gods.
This is going to be one of the more interesting builds that we've done with Ares and the wands.
That sword hilt which you bear belonged once to a warrior who spilled much other blood before his own. It is of common fashion otherwise, but works so many battles that I feel a connection. Perhaps you do as well.
I was considering this. I don't know how good this is going to be. Specials deal more damage and inflict wounds. That's pretty good, right? But it's not what we want. We want attacks. Boom, right there. Attacks, 40% extra damage, and inflict wounds. I don't know. I kind of feel like, yeah, that's really good. Let's go with that one.
Now.
Because, of course, the whole idea of this build is to just blast fools with the special. Because the special blows everything up. So I kind of need both an attack and special boon from him if I can get it.
Can't quite see the docks from here.
Or worst case, we get like a Hephaestus. That would be kind of cool. Double up on the explosions. Man, I suck at the fishing since I've been running.
Within those waters, there remains.
Yeah, I've been running the cat way too much. I don't even remember how to do the fishing. And then they added new stuff to it too. What do you expect me to do, Supergiant? Come on now. Upgrade that attack. I'll take that. I like that the little spirits are like red. Kind of cool. Okay, so hammer for sure. And Ares for sure. Though Hestia down there, interesting proposition. Not gonna lie. She provides potential magic regeneration that we can use, although I'll double check and make sure it's the one that I'm thinking. But the burning effect is actually kind of good for this build. It's not great, but it can be really good if you've got like your specials doing it, and your attacks doing it, and then the explosions are popping bleed on everything, or burning. It's pretty good. It could be better. All right, let's see what we get. You channel Omega special 20% faster, and it uses less magic. You channel your Omega attack 50% faster, and it uses -1 magic. Yeah, I feel like I feel like, yeah, we want to use Clean Candle here. Just go straight into it, baby. Just give me that like crazy attack speed.
Ew.
It would be nice to have a special boon or something that helps extend the length of like, or the duration of those orbs. I know that there's a hammer that does that, so maybe we try to get that on our second hammer. All right, let's go down and get Ares, because we know for a fact we're getting Ares here, because we're going with an Ares build, right? So we want to double up on Ares.
The god of war.
Oh, interesting. I haven't gotten the Mortal Gain yet. Whenever you run out of magic, prime 15 health until the next location, restore some magic. Now, it does restore 150, which is a lot. But, yeah, I don't know about that. We would run out of health so fast because we attack so quickly. So now let's not do that one.
The fates won't mind.
Not this time. Although it's trying to tempt me. 20% damage to isolated foes is pretty good. Let's reroll one more time. Yeah, I wish that this was a bit better. I mean, foes with wounds take damage and they spill blood drops. It's pretty good too. Do I really reroll one more time? I mean, that runs like all of my rerolls. Man, when you have less than 40 health, your attacks and specials restore health. It's pretty good for our particular build. Let's do it. Let's do it. I could just heal myself constantly. I mean, I thought the previous build that we ran with the staff was going to be like this cool vampire build. It ended up not really mattering. I mean, it healed us throughout the run, but not nearly as much as I was hoping for. It would be really funny if I could just like go like a low health build and just have infinite health because I'm just doing so much damage with my... Actually, you know what? That's a great idea. I think I want to try that. Let's see here. Max health? Nah, dog. Max magic. Now we're talking. We need max magic. We need a Selene. That's 2 out of our 4 here. Maybe we re-roll. Let's see what Hestia's thing is. Because I don't remember, honestly. What is her magic regeneration? I mean, your Omega special launches a fireball. It's not bad. Where is her magic regeneration one? Did I already go past it? Oh no, your attacks and specials deal damage, restore magic. I mean, that's like really good. 4 magic restored per strike. And if I'm sitting there blasting, you know what? I think that's there's a lot of potential there. Huh. Because how much is my attack actually? It's 2.
You think you know me, sister, but you don't.
Okay, cool, bro.
Come.
So here's the thing. If I can get anything that's beyond 4, I'm having to really consider this because my Omega attack costs 2. But if I'm attacking frequently with my attack, then I will have infinite magic as long as I'm Omega attacking. It's interesting, but I don't know how well it will end up working. And I don't have to Omega special either. Like it's nice, but I don't actually have to do that. I think, you know what? I'm gonna go get Hestia for sure.
I bid you shine tonight.
So many mortals fear the onset of the dark, but the dark is merely where we ply our trade. Come forth then, little star, and let us shine together in the darkness now. The choice is yours.
Restore health up to 3 times. No. Blast a large area. It's probably pretty good, rather. I feel like, yeah, just total eclipse. Just blast a huge area, do a bunch of damage. I'm gonna have that charged up so quickly.
All yours, Gully.
So I think it's worth it.
Thanks, little one.
Like, I think it's more than worth it, honestly. Omega special? Maybe not. Not worth the magic cost. Because you know what? I've got this idea now that if I can get my crazy attack speed, and Hestia's restoring magic on attack. Oh, but actually,
Ash for my arcana.
I've had this all wrong the whole time, haven't I? Whenever your attack or special deal damage. Now, does that mean Omega attack? I mean, normally it'll just say like strikes. Ooh, I don't know. I want to test it. I can always swap it with somebody else potentially, right? So, I think we try and get this crazy magic regeneration build. Let's pop this down.
How many of these do they have?
Not many.
Monster down. If only I could have seen. You're really something else, hot stuff. Of course, our good friend Typhon's already begun on his climb back up. We'll just have to make it extra tough for him.
None of these I want. These are not what I'm looking for. We're gonna re-roll.
Worth the risk.
Omega special launches. Okay, you know what? I kind of feel like I don't want the extra magic regeneration or magic cost on that. I'm gonna re-roll.
Sure, why not?
Didn't. Oh, there we go. It's epic too. Magic restored per strike 8.
Should head to the main square.
Okay. We're gonna test this and see if it works.
Somewhere.
I need max magic. Just in case, right? I need max magic. No, see, Omega attack does not count. Interesting. But my special does. So if I don't Omega special...
Silence.
I kind of love this. Okay, so here's how we do it. We Omega attack a few times, then we special. Then we Omega attack several times, and then we special. And we keep doing that over and over. We need a Hermes, baby. Something with faster something. Omega channels faster would be kind of nice. But attack is faster also. Wouldn't it be bad? But if I can somehow manage to just like create an infinite source of magic just through specials, then the situation we find ourselves in is I can just sit there and attack like nuts with regardless of how much health I have, as long as I have at least, 10 health. If I'm attacking fast enough, I should put that back up to 40.
Whenever there's a bloody dust up, tempers flaring and all that, he will do everything he can to draw it out. This must be quite a big dilemma for him, mind.
It's very interesting. Attack, special, and cast are faster. Yeah, I kind of like that. Though Omega would be better. I actually kind of feel like I go with the gold. Weird enough. I feel like the gold provides me with potentially more booms.
Let me help you.
And I think I want Omegas faster, not just normal attack, special, and cast.
Good.
This kind of feels like a bit of a Rube Goldberg machine I've got like going into this build. All these little pieces are coming together in a weird way, but it might create a really fun, interesting build at the end of it. Let's get this.
In the name of Hades.
Specials create the blast, I think is really interesting, but no, attack specials deal bonus damage to armor, 100%. It's so good. It's so good.
Let me guess. I'd kick you right into the moon right now if I could see the thing.
Oh, okay. Sure, buddy. Gonna blasty. Okay, our damage is really high. No joke. So I'm gonna pop this here. Keep my specials going, Okay, we are dominating right now. Get wrecked, son. I'm curious what kind of special thing we can get from the hammer to help this. Or another attack thing. Attack is definitely my primary damage.
In we go.
And because we're running Ares, we have the bonus power that we're getting to our attack because of the curse. It's really good. I do feel like I want to go with Selene.
Excellent.
Oh, right. Use the fountain. I didn't even take any damage in that. Let's go with Selene now. We'll go ahead and purchase that and the max magic now as well.
You cold?
Right, so which one? Hex strikes a guardian, your hex charges up by 30. Hex also fires your Omega cast at the target area, or your hex also creates 3 smaller blasts. That one's really good. So if I can go 1, 2, 3, 4 to get to here, 5, 6, come on, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, and then we have 1 extra. Cool. Let's go with that. Now this is the oh my goodness, just go there. 100 power or 100 power, obviously. Yeah, that one's really good. And then we'll start working our way that way.
Such terrifying might.
Yeah, that's really good.
Done.
I'm ecstatic at this. I feel like this build somehow is coming together. Usually by this point in a run, I'm like, if I get this and that, maybe this will work, And I get to the end of I don't know, facing Eris, and I'm like, I don't know, maybe I need 1 or 2 things. And then I usually get it within the first couple encounters in the second half of the run. But I'll tell you what, this is I think I've already got it. I think this is the build. It's insane. And I don't really mind any magic, like, costs on stuff.
Exit
That
gateway
one, and that one. Beautiful. So we have a fully charged up hex now. We have all the bonuses to it. Minus, like, you know, the other random little guys that I don't got. I do not want to get hit by that. But man, the fact that we do that much extra damage to armor, holy crap. Pop this here just to do it. Keep on pushing. Now I need like a really good Omega cast to go with my Hex, I think. Good job, little ferret. Blocking for me over here. Okay, moving on. Wow, we're like blazing through this. I am like having a lot of fun with this build. I don't know what it is, but lately our builds have been insane.
Change of course.
Like the power in them is very nutty. I'm gonna re-roll Poseidon. Perfect. Back to Ares. I just don't want Poseidon. I don't think there's really anything he can do to us other than give us like Ocean's Bounty or whatever that is. The bonus resources, or the potentially double resources, or for whatever it is. I feel like Ares is just the better choice here. Oh, interesting. Cast create a falling blade. Yeah, that is definitely the one to go. I mean, while you have at least 8 Earth, any of your damaging effects from Olympians are 50% stronger is really good, but I can't guarantee I'm gonna even get to that in this run. Let's go gold, because I got that little Hermes shop here, and I'd rather have enough gold moving into the next little bit when we get to the shop to also be able to purchase stuff there too. I don't even have to use my special as much as I feel like I should have. Random boon? Sure. Path to stars? Sure. You know what? I don't even need to like invest into having those now. I can just let those come to me. That's real nice.
Choose one, spurn the other.
I think I'd go with Ares.
How diplomatic.
Deal more damage to isolated foes, which basically means I'm doing 20% extra damage to bosses. But specials deal more damage and inflict wounds is also not bad. Chance to do double damage. Yeah, you know what? We gotta go with that.
I'd much rather keep on hammering this metal over here, but I can switch over to you instead.
If I go with that, okay, think about it this way. If I go with this like crazy heal build, where I'm just healing up from 40,
He wants a fight, does he?
then that puts me in a situation where I'm constantly dealing an ever increasing amount of damage, because I'm for every, you know, percent of life that I'm missing, I'm potentially doing double damage. It's pretty good.
We're almost there. Hold on.
I think I just don't go for any health whatsoever.
Let's all just take a breath.
Just like no max health.
All right, we're squared away for now and break time's over. Back to work.
Okay, attack and special deal more damage for each earth that I have. That's pretty good. I'm getting 25% right off of that alone. Let's go with that. I think his special actually is really good. But, yeah. Just 20% extra damage. Like, why not? It's way better.
I walked the path.
Oh, there's a okay, let's not screw this up.
Here, fishy.
Focus. Don't screw it up. No, that wasn't it. Don't fake me out. No, I almost went with that one. There we go.
Hooked one.
All right, and then what is this? It's like RB over target. Right. Oh, I'm whiffed. Okay. Cool. This is the mini game is It's a bit long. There we
To
go.
me. Hey, squid.
A catch achievable only by dog.
Next vessel.
It's cool though. Like I can't knock it. I'm just saying if I had to choose a companion based on what mini games it removes, it is 100% always going to be the cat.
You've seen by now how the black wings of spiteful strife oft darken up these skies. She overlooks my little isle, though flies perilously close. What is the latest reason for her ire?
Oh, Eris has seemed happier than usual, if anything. At first, I believed she was working for Kronos, but I think it's simply that she doesn't like when anyone succeeds, other than her.
Well, that's not a sound mode of thought at all. How I long for a world without strife, yet I can scarce imagine one. She is a force that mustn't be ignored, but quelled.
Don't really care about... Well, actually... how much am I healing off of that? Where is it? 2. I might gain an extra 1 health off of that. I don't think that's worth it. Strikes deal 15% extra damage though. I feel like that's better.
Isn't it marvelous?
I get to go big on this
Am
run.
I... Oh.
I'm totally okay with that. I mean, I kind of want my attacks doing more damage. It's like the source of all my damage at the moment. Just gonna pick that up. Cheeky looting.
Hermes, at your service.
In the name
Demeter. Oh, okay. Omega cast deals more damage. If you're in the binding circle, the bonus is doubled. Omega attack deals more damage, but uses plus 10 magic. So, okay, so here's the thing. 50% extra damage. Holy crap. Ooh, yeah, you know what? We gotta go with it, don't we? It means that my magic is a little odd now because I'm doing 8 per strike. So I gotta get a little bit more clever with how I do that.
This way.
Very interesting. Do I move slower? It feels like I move slower because I'm bigger. It's the whole World of Warcraft issue of back in vanilla playing a Tauren and running around. You always felt like you moved slower than everybody else, even though you moved the exact same speed.
Couldn't do it.
It was just like the slow, lumbering animation versus like a gnome. Do we? Oh yeah, I think we upgrade the magic restoration, don't we? That just makes sense. We have so much gold, which is great. Hermes for sure. Gonna let that be. I'll get his boon whenever. In 1 encounter. So after the boss. Hestia, sure.
Olympus, accept this message.
Omega special launches a fiery ball. Or specials inflict scorch. It's not great. Foes perish in a blast of damage to any surrounding foes. I think that's better for us. With that max magic. And then, I'm not going any health. I'm not picking up any health. I want to get low health.
Thought that was you.
I'm not going to, like, actively take
Why is it
damage.
that you're putting all your effort into stopping me? You're Strife. You should be unpredictable. Perhaps slash out at the forces of Kronos for a change of pace.
What makes you think I don't? You're not the center of the world, babe, and I couldn't be more unpredictable. Don't know why I keep running into you, though. It's so random.
Yeah. Cool. Gotta throw that out there. And she moved immediately. Of course she did. Should have planned that a bit better. Just like taking damage, taking hits.
Want more?
Okay. Gotta get those specials in there.
Why won't it shoot? Got something for you.
Cool. I'm gonna run over here. I think she will come over here. So let's pop this here. Nope, of course not. She's gonna walk right out of it. That's so stupid. I should have planned better. Let's try this again. Okay. I mean, we've almost killed her, but I just got to be a little bit more aware of her positioning, I suppose. Let's run over to this one. Blasty, blasty.
What did you just do?
Run off over here.
Die! Die! Die!
Bring her this way. Blasty, blasty. All right, that'll do it.
No, you're making a mistake.
Just like no getting out of that.
She never learns.
Okay, give me my apple.
Hear me, on my authority.
Omega moves are 15% faster. Yeah, that's pretty good. Let's do it.
Greater strength.
You know, this, I don't know how to say this, but this build feels
Now then.
amazing.